boy, you know when I first met you, I knew that you were special that night. You had a little something different, so warm and so sweet and so right. Haters will hate what we can create, but I wouldn't change a single thing on you today. I love your pussy, I think you're pretty. I love your pussy, don't you? I love your pussy, if you were with me, I would be so good to you. La 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 la. I love your pussy. Whisper sweetly in my ear, beat so much golden girls. We fit so perfectly together, you opened up my whole wide world. I love your pussy, I think you're pretty. I love your pussy, don't you? I love your pussy, if you were with me, I would be so good to you. Sometimes people are crazy, sometimes people are mean, but as long as you're you, and as long as I'm me, then that's all that we need to be. I don't care if you're a boy who used to be a girl, or a girl who used to be a boy. All I care about is you right now, because aren't we all just something a little bit in between? I love hearts, not parts. I love your pussy, I think you're pretty. I love your pussy, don't you? I love your pussy, if you were with me, I would be so good to you. Sometimes people are crazy, sometimes people are mean, but as long as you're you, and as long as I'm me, then that's all that we need to be. La 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 la. I love your pussy.
So, of course, that song is called Pussy by Alaska Thunderfuck off her album called Anus. Alright, so, welcome back to GSA. Today is Monday. In the last chapter, chapter 32 of Just the Boy, I have no freaking clue what happened. But I'm going to read the last three, paragraphs of chapter 32. Tyler, Justin sputtered. Dylan looked at me quickly, then pulled away in disgust. What are you doing here? More like, what was with that reaction? Are you sick? Judging placing a hand under my floppy bangs on my forehead, I took a deep breath of the chilling air. The cold rushed through my body and calmed me down. No more cowering in the back and letting the spoiled princess get what he wants. It's time to change things between all of us. Can you? I shouted a glare at Dylan. The noise around us grew quieter in our heads when it stayed in the same reality. Not hang all over my boyfriend. Chapter 33. Winter break ended. The tensions between Dylan and I only grew stronger. Every day it seemed like he seemed to be more open with his anger and devoted to get me. Flashback. So, you two are dating? Dylan mumbled as he looked at the ground in sorrow. I could see his heart crumbling as he avoided looking at us. Suddenly, a burning atmosphere grew around him, and then he stared the two of us down. Then you're my rival. I will take back what was mine in the past. Go to hell, Tyler, he growled before stomping away into the crowd, leaving Justin and I speechless. End the flashback. I sighed and stared out the window from the clubroom. Quietly, I glanced at the door to see if anyone would come, then went back to looking at the window when no one appeared. I quit work since my parents agreed to pay the rest of my trip. My life has gone back to doing nothing. Since I left to see Justin, Caleb has been avoiding me. He even stopped being touchy with me. It's gone back to the way it was before we got close. He'd come back late from his job, go directly to sleep. We barely see or talk to each other. What? No one's here, Caleb said as he walked into the clubroom. I looked over at him, but his eyes fell to the bag he carried in his hand. What's that? He pointed to the brown paper bag. Caleb walked over to me and placed it on the table. He reached in and pulled out a plain white box. Using scissors, he unwrapped the box quickly and opened it, revealing a white cake with red letters all over it. Happy Valentine's Day. He read aloud off the cake. Valentine's Day. Faster than a blink, I pushed my chair back and ran out the room. I completely forgot about Valentine's Day. I forgot to get Justin something. Frantically running, I dashed to the nearest chocolate store. When they told me that they just sold out, I sprinted to another one. It took me 3 different shops till I found the place. Of all days, why I had to forget this day. If only Dylan didn't pester me as much, then I wouldn't have the stress riding up my back. Yo, a voice said from behind and handed me a hand pat on my shoulder. I turned around, and standing behind me, Kevin smiled at me. Honestly, I never really talked to the guy, even though we were always sort of together. Valentine's Day shopping? Ha, you got me. I completely forgot. I laughed it off. He seemed completely different from how I expected him to be. You? Let's get straight to it, he smiled. I got a deal to propose. I straightened my back, slightly staring at him. I like Dylan, and you're with Justin. So if you help Dylan and I get together, then you'll be free from him. How's that sound? Maybe it was the way he worded it that it tempted me to point where I agreed without thinking. Oh gosh. What do you guys think Tyler is going to do? Do you think Tyler is actually going to help him? I mean, if I were Tyler, oh my gosh, I would make this my life mission. It'd probably be the last thing I ever do, because if I'm like, okay, how can I explain this? Okay, I'm gonna put this into my life. Like, if my boyfriend Max and this other random boy liked him and was always all over him and it was pissing me off, and then this guy who liked the boy that was saying that was like all over my boyfriend would literally be like, hey, I like this boy and he's all over your boy, he's all over Max. If you help me get this boy, he will be out of your skin forever and you'll be able to live your life happy with Max. I'm like, dude, you don't need to ask, just say that you want to get together with this guy and it will be the last thing I ever do if it is. So do you think Tyler's actually going to help? I mean, I'm pretty sure he will, and as you guys know, I have not read this book. Also, I need to find the book, because we are kind of getting down to the wire, because we have until chapter 42, so at the end of this week, 39, so that means 40, 41, 42. We have 3 chapters left, and then we're done with this book. So I need to find a book, and fast. So, that's all I have for you guys today, and until next time, gay is okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah!